Let's just jump right in. What was important to you in translating this part of the book to season 3? It looks fantastic and the story sounds great. What was important to you that it maintained from the books?
I think what was really most important for me was trying to get back to the feeling of the book. I felt like in seasons 1 and season 2, they both had fabulous bits, but they also were in their own way very different from the book in terms of taste and texture. And I really wanted this to taste like the book again. The lakeside bit of the book is a lot of people's favorite section of American Gods. It's certainly my favorite section. And I really wanted to bring us back into that, to bring us back into small town America, to bring Shadow into that, and also to get Shadow Moon front and center as our protagonist, to make him the person riding the roller coaster of American Gods. And, you know, you have all of these fantastic characters, and a lot of the ones that you've loved from previous seasons are back, and we're building on that. But I really feel like this is where Ricky Whittle as Shadow Moon steps into his own.
I love it. Well, and a lot of the question of the show is whether Shadow is finally going to accept his destiny. There's a lot of talk about it and talk about who am I. Does that take a couple steps forward in this season, that he does take steps to actually accept who he is and what's his destiny is?
I think that by the end of the season, Shadow is in a very different place from the place he's in when he starts the season. He's going to have to make some very big, very adult, very dangerous decisions. And he's going to wind up embracing some parts of his destiny, and some of those are going to take him to places that he would really rather not go.
Okay. Besides Wednesday just getting Shadow back on track, what is Wednesday's journey in this season?
Wednesday's journey, like anything to do with Wednesday, is tricky. You know, the amazing thing about having the brilliant Ian McShane as our Wednesday is he's always lovable. He's always a delight when he's on the screen. It's brighter, funnier, much more interesting. And having said that, you're never sure whose side he's on except for his own. And you're never sure how many steps ahead he's planning or how he's planning things. And in season 3, we get a little bit deeper into Wednesday's head. We get to see an ancient romance playing out. We get to see some of the things that he cares about, and we get to take him into some very, very dark places indeed.
Okay. And we do get a glimpse into Shadow's childhood again. There's a quick moment, I think, in the first episode. Is that also touched on quite a bit this season, or is that just the only glimpse we'll see into his past?
We're gonna definitely understand who Shadow is a lot more by the end of this season. And some of that is by focusing on his past, but an awful lot more of that is actually just by discovering who Shadow is when he falls in love, who Shadow is when he's dealing with his father, who Shadow is when he's under stress, under pressure, and under attack from people who are judging him because of his race, because of his ethnicity, because of who they think he is.